We initially received a call for an automatic fire alarm, a residential fire alarm. It wasn't too long thereafter that we received an upgrade where the call was upgraded to a reported structure fire. Units saw heavy smoke, and when they arrived, they had significantly advanced fire throughout the first floor and extending up into the second floor of the dwelling when we arrived.
So can you tell us where the fire started?
At this point, we're waiting for fire investigation to determine the cause and the actual origin of the fire, so we'll have to wait for that.
Okay, were there any injuries?
We had one individual that was transported to be evaluated, but nothing of any significance at this point.
Okay, so what does it look like in there right now?
As I said, the units encountered significant fire on arrival, so the damage is fairly significant at this point.
So I saw it was still smoke in there just a couple minutes ago. Is the structure still on fire?
No, it's predominantly steam and hot spots now. Crews are rehabbing, and we're rotating through, checking for any hot spots. Newer construction with these newer homes tends to have a lot of void spaces, knee walls, and hidden spots that we have to physically go in and open up in order to make sure that we get all the fire.
Okay, so do you think any of that structure is going to be able to be recovered?
Probably it will be. Probably will be.
All your firefighters okay, and who was involved in putting out this fire?
We had units here from Clear Spring Fire Department, and then automatic aid from Malden, Pelham, Batesville, Reedville. We had Fountain Inn standing by our station currently.
Everybody out, all your firefighters?
All personnel are okay. Everybody, there were no injuries. And we're just kind of at a point now where we're waiting for the fire investigators, and we're checking for hot spots and doing any salvage and overhaul we can do while we're here.
Okay, do you have any timeline what that might look like to get all of that wrapped up?
We do not at this point.
I saw Red Cross is here. I mean, obviously, some of this family's displaced for quite a while.
They are. We notified the Red Cross to help facilitate taking care of the residents in their time so that they can be, especially with the weather and the temperatures being as they are, they're obviously going to be displaced for a period of time, so they're going to work with the Red Cross to take care of that.
Okay, and how many occupants lived in the home?
We had 2 occupants that advised that all the residents were clear of the structure when we arrived.
Anything else?
Steve, thank you so much for talking to us.